Got you.
I got you.
I know.
I don't even fuck with the uniforms, coach. So
Oh, and then 50. Your boy ain't respond to. Actually, he looked at my message at 1 o'clock in the morning and didn't
Vic, did you put
respond
the
back.
stream up?
So
it's been I want to hit ready if it wasn't up.
yeah, I'm not hitting him no more today. He ain't hit me up all day today. And you said advance is at noon tomorrow.
I
Real
changed
estate.
events. I changed events to 6.
Okay, well he got till 6 o'clock to try to get a game in. If not, I want my force win.
Don't hate. Does zone build up speed?
Yeah, everything
It
builds up
used
speed.
to.
Zone builds up
No,
speed. Man covers builds up speed the bestest, but zone everything builds up speed. I know because on our NFL I have a 99 speed dude, and I go on
Does zone
everything.
build up man?
no.
Don't know, but a man. No.
So slot build up zone and man.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Texans come for you?
I don't even know, coach. Hopefully you do beat me, bruh, so you could, I don't think you can, though, on the real. I'm playing too great right now. I'm mad. I'm beat on real, beat my boy Vito. Tyler's just beating people, bro.
Put you in your place now, man. I'm gonna put you in your place now, Vic.
I hope you do.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the
Put you where you
Houston
belong,
Texans
baby.
and the Tennessee Titans.
I'm rooting for you,
Let's
coach.
just field it at the goal line. And with a
Hold it, baby, hold it, hold it.
past the
Take this shit
25-yard
back
line,
10.
but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Mariota now to throw on first down. He's going to flip one out here.
Don't try me with that bitch-ass defense, coach. Don't do it, boy.
Across the 30-yard line.
Calm that shit down. Get the bum ass down.
Right off the bat and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going.
Oh, this is.
Intercepted.
He don't know what he doing out there.
42.
We coming.
Setup shot.
We coming.
Territory at the 42-yard
We coming, baby. Every fucking play, we coming outside. Ready for the fucking boy quarterback coming out on the outside. Every play. I'm blitzing you every play.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but...
Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 34. Following the interception here, Mariota escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Steps away to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. This one complete to Ingram. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And here's Marshall. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down, Mariota. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Throwing, Mariota looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Black. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And this one is right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs. all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Newton. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Come on now. Gun. Gun.
3rd and long. It's Newton. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Over the middle, complete. It's Ingram. Touchdown, Titans. A big play.
Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie.
And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie.
That's what they've done.
Merry Christmas, coach. Get your bum ass offline, bum.
Quick strike ability, as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Come to find out.
The extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
It's all right, though. I'm going to keep the man for backup.
Set now to kick this one away. Off it goes.
And Vic, I got me some thermal paste. And
here's Tate to return.
Where you can take the thermal paste off the
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now out comes Houston. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something.
The motherfucking linebackers almost gonna be MVP. That's crazy, huh?
Until you get a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Your linebacker's number 2 for MVP?
The 27-yard line.
My linebacker, but he was number 1 at one point.
It's 2nd down.
Okay. I had 15 sacks my first 3 games. I don't know how that's possible.
Buying time to his left.
It's possible.
And this one will go to the 28-yard
Oh.
line.
You don't know
All
what's
that
possible.
gets him is just a yard, and now it's a 3rd down.
My line, cause your coach being up there.
Vic, my man just broke the record.
Oh, okay.
Not in sacks.
I was about to say, my man had like 12 sacks week 1.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He broke the record.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On first down, it's Gurley. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Man, I found some bullshit on YouTube earlier, don't
Very
it?
solid gain on that play.
I've been looking for some. I didn't find them.
Oh my god. I found some fucking bullshit.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And his throw here is incomplete. The throw
Yeah,
by
bum.
DeAndre Hopkins,
Be mad,
the
bum.
intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Come back.
Let's face it, perfection
It'll
is
be all right,
something we
coach.
all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
He finds his man, Baldwin.
I gave Cam
And
Newton.
able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Baldwin's first catch going to be good enough for a first down. Newton on first down.
Let's go.
The ball flight,
Let's go.
incomplete. It'll be
Let these
2nd
bombs.
down.
Don't let these bombs keep that they keep up with the greatest.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Newton now to throw. And they get to Newton and take him down from the sand.
I got a mean man on, coach.
In so many different ways.
Glitchvick is back.
This unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. About 5 sacks last week. We just saw the first one of this game.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Just shift and crash.
Nope. Just crash. Don't shift. Any play out the formation.
I don't know. For me, it works. It works even when I shift too.
Yeah, and let a nigga run the ball. I'm about to run all over you. Shifting that motherfucker.
Nah, for real.
Now Newton. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Yo, coach, pick that 3, man. He's 3.
Maybe the winds will get.
Here we go on fourth. Newton. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Money.
Boy, it looked like he had it
Money.
and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the gun, Mariota. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there.
Money, coach.
A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Oh, good shit. That was a good pick. That was a good pick.
Picked off around the 37. And they have the football.
Yeah, I shouldn't have threw that one.
Shot at the 33-yard
Shouldn't threw that ball at all.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this was
Come on, big kick.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Everybody loves that play. The halfback drive, out formation.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
He's got to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. John Casey in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. It's Newton. Trying to force it to Hopkins.
Let's go, rookie.
Picked off at the 13. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to Tennessee after this.
2 minutes left.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at about the 32. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Hey, my quarterback's arm's weak. It was a wide open though, don't it? Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of Mariota, bro. The fucking reason right there. That glitch play is wide open on that cover too, though. I could have ran that the whole time on coach, because he's coming out with the same defense doing the safety. Oh, hold on. You know what? I forgot to start my fucking. I got a 94 throw power quick development 80 overall, dude. I just don't feel like subbing him in. Hold on. I'll let him try after. Let me get the 1st down.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Black. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
He's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Kenny Clark. He's the one to get
too much work, huh?
Sack number 7 for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
That nigga Skimbo won a fucking championship the other day off the same play the whole game. He ran it.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Buck saw exactly how I'm doing it.
He got 29 yards that time. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving.
Basically just block everybody and let 3 niggas run that route. Those ain't gonna stop it.
So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Way too dumb.
Mariota to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there.
You know coach ain't smart enough to stop that.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And everybody else can stop.
They'll run it now. Out it goes. And he stopped immediately there. The Texans want to call another timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I do not mind screaming.
The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
I'm showing one money.
Now Mariota.
Other shit out there saying formation.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Yeah, you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else?
Well, might as well get that extra field goal though. Now he got to score 2 touchdowns.
That will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning.
I'm playing smart, not cocky.
Oh, yeah.
This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think that they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
You know, somebody's going to have to get an example maybe.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Season starts tomorrow. We still got 6 games left.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley, and he'll lose yardage.
Coach, the I know I'm running won't allow you to run that pitch. The dude's gonna keep running wide open like that, brother. Stop it, please.
Back for 2nd down.
Stop.
New Year's to be over with. New Year's is less than 7 days away, so even how to be good. You understand what I'm saying? So I gotta be for real, don't hate. Super Bowl to be.
There's Newton now on 2nd down.
So you know, some of the niggas be like,
And a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Does this have anything to do with you having the
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first
Oh, you
down.
have the Lions' first round and he threw a season?
Yo, but look, I had to do this little bit of math here.
No, I feel you. Did he not know?
For success. Here's Gurley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
He told me the whole thing, and I told him straight. I was like, Truth did it, you know what I mean? But I said that the thing is, you don't.
Truth didn't do it. Grandma passed away.
Grandmother passed away.
No, but
To throw
I
on
know
2nd
that.
down.
No, I know that. But before grandma passed away, he was already done.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Yeah, and
Okay, how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin.
This time he goes down.
They both were
Sacked back at the 29. Charles has to point fingers, but not much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line. We're looking at 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go to the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors that they have to look at to try and help out. But you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
That's when his grandmother passed.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
So technically, they had the funeral 3 weeks after she died. Almost a month.
And Newton's going to keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'm talking Gurley's done for the season.
That is excellent penetration. They give him no lane whatsoever to try and sneak the football across, and in fact, he'll wind up losing ground on first
I
down.
told him, you know what I mean? I was like, just don't be obvious with the shit. I said, when you force 50,
They get it to him running left.
I said,
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer.
like everybody else do, just play your
Extra
game,
point
don't
good
say
by
shit,
Catanzaro.
just
And
lose
it's
your
now
game.
13 to
If
7.
that's what you want to do, then just lose your game. But don't go out here and just.
So here comes the
throw it at
kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is single for and taken. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
It's hard to do the right shit when niggas just be pushing buttons.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
And I'm trying to be respectful. Merry Christmas, baby J. You know what I mean?
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ingram. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Damn, coach hit my dude so late out of field, injured him, bro. Damn, coach, that's how you feel?
Coach scored a touchdown.
They scored one.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third.
The hell won't let the water figure play no more.
Oh yeah, because it happened right after the penalty. The game is done. You're gonna have to put the game and start over again, Brandon.
For real? What if it gives me
No.
a penalty?
Watch. Just take a delay game. It's gonna stay at that screen. It's happened to me twice. It's something right after a penalty or yeah, basically after a penalty. And there was a penalty right before that.
Man, that boy taught Gurley out too.
Yeah, so all the players come back.
Yeah, my player comes back too. That was my rookie.
The game is glitched out. You can't do nothing about Gotta love EA and its bullshit.
Damn, it's stuck.
Pay $80 for a game just to have it freeze up
Hey,
on me in the middle of the game.
it's stuck out one.
I know. I told you it's bugged out. It ain't gonna like you can hit timeout. Whoever can hit a timeout, but all it's
I hit a timeout already. Coach got to hit one.
Yeah, it's gonna start from 59 seconds, count down all the way to 1, and then freeze up here again.
For
y'all
real.
Have to quit the application. Yeah, one of y'all got to quit the application. Or pull the plug. Actually, pull the plug up. Yeah, or something. That way, the game don't count.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Tell my boy Coach Sham to quit, man. Resend it.
He's on the mic.
He'll want to talk. He's sad. Nigga had just hurt the fastest player on my team. It said quality of your game. How do you rate it? Unacceptable, bro.
Yeah, this by far was one of the worst Maddens. Yeah. I know. I like what they did with it. I don't like all the bugs. Like it's just way too much stuff. Way too much funny stuff. Way too much bugs. They didn't fix it yet. No good.
Now where's Coach at? Why ain't he hopped on the mic?
For a nigga like me who paid $100 straight up, like with no tax or nothing, just paid straight $100 on the Friday before it came out. Yeah, I feel like I got robbed.
Hey, I'm gonna resend it. I'm resending it right now because what happened was you hurt my player, so I called EA and did a little glitch real quick.
And whatchamacallit? And I'm probably gonna do the same thing again next year.
Well,
too.
stop injuring my player and I'll stop making the game freeze, bro. Anyways, I'm sending the invite.
But I don't know. If Madden is trash again like this.
Alright. Nah. Coach really believes me too.
Rick, I'm gonna send you a picture so you can see that my player was the MVP too.
I don't even want my player to get MVP. Mariota's gonna get it. We all know that, but Coach said, I don't know what happened to that game.
Who you got games left?
I thought I got that up. It's this morning. Thought I got it up out of there.
Damn. He got Gurley back, bro. It's the last thing I wanted.
Why?
I thought it was like a piece that go under it. And the whole time thinking all the pieces that's when I put it in there.
Gurley is injury prone if you keep
I'm like, well, the
hitting.
piece, I guess you left the piece for all this.
That was a risk that I took, and I took the risk. Coach took the risk, but it worked. It works for coach, and it worked for me.
Right.
I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta not let my my fast right receiver run that route. I gotta put in someone I don't care about. Good thing I have a lot of star development wide receivers that I don't give a fuck about. Raymond, you get to catch something today.
Kenny Clark.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You know what I heard?
You know what I heard? All I want for Christmas.
Take those stuff out of here. I know if he went for Christmas.
Vic.
Huh?
I was in Florida. Hey, what's the temperature down there, Dre?
Okay, Vic.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Okay.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
We'll check it out after this.
Starting with a
Let me
first
kick
down,
Coach's
11
ass real
yards
quick.
on that pickup.
Gotcha.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Right back to him on first down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts on his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
41 degrees.
I mean, sometimes we'll drop the 41 degrees down.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, go ahead and a little cold break come through.
Mariota now on second down. And this one's incomplete. They were looking for Marshall that time, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
He looked by the water, too. And this crazy shit going on in the water. Yeah.
Well, trying to get that. God, I told you the piece was messing up under that 9. No,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
What you say?
You back for next season?
They just get the play off. Now Mariota. Throw inside complete. That's Mack. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
I don't know, it was Mac, not Marshall.
And it's taken in at the 9. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
But yeah, I was supposed to play Truth, and I was supposed to play what is his name?
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10.
I was supposed to play a couple more, but like we couldn't play. I ended up getting a fourth run on a couple of teams, and then some people didn't play at all.
On first down, Newton. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Gurley again here on first down. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity. They are a passing team. But one of the reasons they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
On second down, here's Newton. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
Well, both trade deadlines in both my leagues are down. Anybody gonna trade? We gotta get our little rest on that.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
So why you don't hit me every time your opponent doesn't hit me, man?
I didn't text you a few times.
You got the wins today, you text me.
I'll text you about,
So you
Now
got
it's Newton. Flushed out right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
that was
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're able to convert on 3rd. A solid gain of 23. Here's Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. And it's a fumble. And that might be Titan football. It is. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Following the interception here, Mariota finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Yo, do y'all see this Manning blitz, bro? It says 3rd and 63. What the hell?
To throw Mariota. Over the middle, complete. That's Ingram. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Baldwin. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On the toss, it's Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
to 6. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Watch out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On second down, Mariota again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, fellas. Hey, Smith!
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Hey!
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Over the middle, complete. That's Baldwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, fellas. Gun.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The first run for the backup, Abdullah. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on second down, Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Hunter Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans are in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Working out of the gun, Mariota going up top. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
A second down throw here for Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again, it's Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Black. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 8 yards there on a first down. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. A first down throw for Mariota. They shakes it off. being checked. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flush to his right. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. The point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Newton now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now Newton. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Newton now to throw. And he's going to go down again. Sheldon Richardson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Newton. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And a catch made by Hopkins. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Gurley. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 25. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
First down, Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard! Leopard! Motion, motion, motion. Motion! 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check, check, check 41.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20.
Here we go now. Green 30.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. Here's Tate to return. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's Newton now on second down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Sheldon Richardson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
11 more on that one, and another first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. Newton on first down. And right side, Henry's got it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 10. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Throwing is Mariota. Quick hitch, complete. It's Ingram. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mariota to throw it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Black. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Mariota now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game. And they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Again, they run with Gurley. They'll get 3 up to midfield. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gurley. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now Gurley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They run, it's Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jarrell Casey in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing is Newton. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. To throw, Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mariota on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Black. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Third and short yardage. Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with Mack. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Well, now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here's Matt, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Mack on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. One.
Here's Mariota. And avoids the contact by sliding. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Mack. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
And now out comes Houston. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the play.
And that's caught inside the 35. Well, going into the final play of this game,
got him, coach.
They needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it.
Bum ass nigga.
Treated it really a spectacular affair.
Hey, yo, 50.
You're exactly right.
You try me with side receivers like Crabtree?
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Titans, the perfect season remains intact.
This is your Christmas present, Vic.
On the year.
Okay, it's your bum ass up,
next
man.
week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Houston, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall.
Got Todd Gurley and Garrett for no reason on them Texans.
Regroup next week as they head to LA to take on the Rams. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, buddy.
Sorry, coach, man.
Christmas present, man. That's all it is. Early Christmas present.
That was the early Christmas present. I'll take it. I'll take it, man.
I'll fire my fucking coach.
I'm trying to fire your coach for.
It ain't the coach's fault.
Yeah, I give him too many turnovers, man. That's all it is. I told you, I'm telling you, it's a Christmas present. I mean, he got dominated.
Okay.
Dominated in the game. It was absolute domination. No question about it.
On the real, you seen how I hit you. Hey, you seen how both games we played, I hit you with different plays, man. I was just practicing on you on the real. I just barely found both them plays on YouTube. First game I hit you with one, second game I hit you with the other, bro.
You couldn't. Your offense couldn't do shit all game. That's why you got 10 points, man. I just made four stupid interceptions. The game shouldn't even be close.
Okay.
Look at these numbers, boy. Offensive yards.
Okay, hey yo, look. You tried to play Victor God and you lost, bro. 11-0, baby.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
11-0, baby.
When it comes down to it, your defense is a joke. Figure that one play beats your defense. One play all game.
And that one play picked you off hella times, bro. 11-0, baby.
Nah.
I play my boy The Rock next, man. 11-0, baby. I was trying to lose a game. Coach, on the real, because I don't want to be undefeated.
You play me next?
Yeah, I play you next, Rock.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna blow you the fuck out.
Okay. I got, hey, look, the thing is though, I got bum ass Rockdale next, bro. Shut your bum ass up, Rockdale. Hey, Rockdale, me and you both know you ain't a good Madden player. Shut your bum ass up, man. I'll see you next week, boy.
You haven't beat me once this
I'll see you next week, baby boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Shut your bum ass up. Anyways, 11-0. 11-0, bro. 11-0, baby. I'm out here, son.
Hey, why don't you go do sign your key players? Play coach in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I gotta play coach again. I got coach, prophecy, Rockdale, nothing but easy wins, baby. Got bum ass Rockdale next. Can't wait to that game, boy.
About to make some moves. I get up jaw. Yeah, though.
I know.